it's always something like one of the units has to suffer for the other unit just to be better. Guys, we finally got a super easy A coming in the game. It's been how long? Almost 3-4 months since we got a super easy A. We have here STR, TUR, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Now, we have a lot of units on the team that are Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I think there might be like 1 or 2 of them. But that shouldn't clash like too bad, just because like we have a bunch of different Brolys that we could have on rotation that don't share the same name. So this will actually be pretty good. So, okay, so we have his Super Easy A right here. I can't read Japanese, but you know, we're gonna go on to the translations. Shout out to Minato's Flash for the translations. I'll be sure to tag him in the description. Shout out to Minato's Flash. But let's see what we have here. So for Super Easy A, STR, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, we have his passive skill Ki +2 and attack and defense plus 200%. It's nice. Attack and defense plus 150 when attacking. Then attack and defense plus 30% up to 150%, and reduces damage received by 10% up to 50% with each super attack performed. So with these Broly units, he's already gonna be double supering just off rip. So he's already getting 20% damage reduction just in 1 turn. And don't let him like don't let him triple super, because then he'll be at 30% damage reduction already. So I mean, getting the 10% damage reduction per super attack, that's gonna be easy because he's already double supering. So that's easy. And on top of that, he's also stacking the attack and defense up to 150% per super attack. So that's gonna be 60% per turn. So he's already looking pretty good in my eyes. Changes a random type of key sphere to rainbow key spheres when there is a planetary destruction or pure Saiyan's category ally attacking the same turn, which is all Broly, so that's free. Ki +1 and attack +10 for super class allies, and Ki +1 and attack and defense +20 for extreme class allies per rainbow key sphere obtained. Okay, so I mean, that's not gonna be hard at all. I mean, yeah, do we have any rainbow orb changers on the team? I don't think so. I don't think we have any rainbow orb changers, but maybe he might change his own. He'd be even more broken if he changes his own. Let's see. Chance to perform a critical hit plus 50% and launches an additional super attack for every 2 rainbow key spheres obtained. Guys, I mean, he's pretty much broken, really. I mean, I'm glad that they're keeping the passives down to like readable levels, because nowadays these passives are looking like novels. But this is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. He's getting attack and defense plus 200, which is free, and then a free 150% defense and attack when attacking. That's free. Getting the damage reduction up to 50%, you're gonna get that within like 2 to 3 turns. That's free also. And then this attack and defense plus 30% up to 150%, that's already gonna be free in itself because he's double supering just off rip. So that's gonna be free. And then he's changing key spheres. So he is a rainbow orb changer. How did I overlook that? So he's rainbow orb changing. So I mean, his whole kit is basically free. Like, he's basically everything in his passive basically correlates to him as a unit. So he's getting the rainbow orb changing, and then he's going to be performing a critical hit plus 50% and launches an additional super attack for every 2 rainbow key spheres obtained. Dude, this guy's a monster. The way I'm looking at this right now, since he's already changing his key spheres, he changes a random type of key sphere to a rainbow key sphere. This guy's broken. He's broken. This is probably one of the better super easy A's we've gotten in a minute. I mean, if I were to rank him among the super easy A's we have, I'd probably say, let's see, he's definitely above the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku. I'd probably say it'd be the, let me see. The only thing I don't like about the physical Goku Black and the physical Kid Buu is that they have to get hit to build up. But this guy, his stats are basically free. He just has to attack. So, thing is though, with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he has his dodge. If I had to say, that's a close tie. I'd probably have to say Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then the Broly, then but physical Kid Buu, and then physical Goku Black. That's what I'd have to say. Yeah, that's where I'd rank them. I could say that confidently. That's where I'd rank them. Yeah, I mean, this guy's looking pretty busted, honestly. I mean, the way I'd build him, I'd have to build him like full dodge and then crit. I mean, because he's already getting the additionals. So, I mean, yeah, he's already getting the additionals, so that's not going to be bad at all. You can build him with a little bit of additional if that just helps you feel better, but you don't really need it that much. So, yeah, I'd have to say the crit and the dodge. Mainly dodge, and then pour all you can into dodge and then give him some crit. And then if you have anything left over, just give him some additionals. It's whatever. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty solid unit. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's definitely a step up from what is past it. Look at this, bro. Literally a one-liner. So, really, they could have built this guy in any way. And the way that they chose to build him, I'm pretty satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to link well with a bunch of the other Brolys. See, look at that. He's already going to be linking well. Let's see, who else is he going to be linking with? Yeah, just mainly all the Brolys he's linking pretty well with. Which kind of makes me wonder, like, why did they... If they made this guy so good, what happened to the Easy 8 Int TUR Broly? That's what I want to know. Like, they made this guy, like, kind of subpar. Like, he would have been a greater addition to the team if he was better, but even against Goku units, he still kind of feels a little lackluster, you know? So, yeah, I don't know what they did with this guy. It's like, it's always something, like, one of the units has to suffer for the other unit just to be better. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, different people up there who are, like, in charge of these EZAs. Like, whoever made the Int Broly EZA, I don't know what this guy was doing. He could have made him so much better, but whoever made the Super EZA for this guy, for this Broly right here, chef's kiss. No complaints whatsoever. He's literally, like, his path, it just makes sense, you know? It makes sense for him to run. He's definitely not a slot 1 unit, but he could build his way up there, especially with the dodge and stuff. Like, if there's no unit attacking in the first turn before you, this guy, he's straight. He can take the normals. The super attacks, I gotta see about that, but the normals, he's taking them for sure. Yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty good to me. No complaints here. I mean, Link skills, Hardened Grudge, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Berserker, Saiyan Lineage. Yeah, he's going to be linking well. He's going to make a nice addition to the Broly team. I'll say this is exactly what we needed. We needed a Super EZA just to tie this whole team together. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't have any complaints at all. He's looking like a pretty solid EZA to me. Would I have preferred the Lssj Broly over this guy? Maybe. But what it means is that there's a chance that the Lssj Broly will have a chance of being a lot better than this guy whenever he gets this chance of Super EZA. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty satisfied. No complaints here. I just can't wait to try him out in game because I have him at like 69%. I might just get an extra copy with coins just so I could have him at like his full 79% potential. Where like I can get all the like the different nodes and stuff, but I'm pretty satisfied with this guy. I'm not gonna lie, no complaints here. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for this video. I can't wait to try him out in game. He should be coming out within the next couple of days, maybe a day or two. But yeah, I will definitely be there when he's out. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.